Hey guys, Ian Huff from Ian Huff Studios, and today is the day where I get to answer your questions on this Q&A video. Yep, this is my very first Q&A video. I know, right? Crazy. And yeah, it's been really good fun. So right now I have all the questions here that I will answer, and all your questions have been, I've emailed questions to Revelation Pictures that I'm working with, and they gave me the answers to your guys' questions. So we're gonna start off with the first question here from Colson Studios. He asked, what is the camera rig like for the film? That's a good question. Here's your answer. Best of the basics, it's going to be a Canon camera. It may not be the best camera, but it's a Canon camera, which it's not so bad. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's not like the best quality, but it's actually really is a good quality, but not like the best. But it is good. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I pretty much think it's that. But hey, I mean, for me, I don't have a camera, but I've used the laptop, which I'm recording right now, and that's my way of making videos, sort of. And yeah, there's your answer. Panasonic camera. That's the camera rig for it. Alright, from Beefy Thunder asked, what character are you gonna play in this film? Alright, that's a good question. Alright, so I play the Master Planner, Adrian Toomes, aka the Master Planner, because the original Master Planner was Doc Ock, but then was dead. Yeah. Dr. Octavius, so Adrian Toomes will take over as the new Master Planner after the death of Doc Ock. Which, that's all I can say about it. Yeah, that's pretty much my role. And I may be younger than Doc Ock. That might be the idea for Vulture's new role. So that's pretty much the goal here, basics there. That's part of it. And it's not going to be a big part. It's going to be a cameo. It's going to be a short villain cameo. That's the whole ideal about this film. And yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah. And now, alright, back to the questions. This one is from Mirror Bros Production. I've actually made some reaction reviews on some of his films, Chameleon and Iron Man 10. Those two films, if you want to see those, I'll leave a description down below. And his question is this movie going to be scary? That's a good question. And here's your answer. This film will feel real. So there will be scary elements to it. But overall, scary is not the goal. Scary is never the goal. But there will be a final fight scene. But this final fight scene is a little intense, though. So it might have some scary stuff, but it's not the goal. Scary, not really the goal. It's going to be an action film. It's going to have some intense stuff. And the last scene the final fight scene will have an intense fight scene. A little intense. But the scary is not the goal. It will be a little intense in the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next question from, again, Coulson Studios. Yeah. Before I ask this question, I could have mentioned this earlier, that Coulson Studios is a really cool YouTuber, and he's made some really cool short films, fan films. I made a reaction video on Spider-Man Old Testament and some of his other films that he's made, and yeah, I'll leave a link down in the description below for some of my videos. Yeah. Alright. What will you be wearing a Vulture suit for your appearance as Adrian Toomes? Good question. And here's your answer. Perhaps. That's right. Perhaps. I might. But what I've been wearing for my costume was a turtleneck. A green turtleneck that kind of resembles a Vulture costume, sort of. But, and even, I won't reveal much. I mean, I made a video about my cameo, if not so long ago, about me as a cameo for the film as Adrian Toomes' master planner. And if you didn't notice that I was wearing a costume for my character, and it was a turtleneck with a slick hair, and you'll be seeing it later in an official trailer. It will be out soon. They're still working on the film. That's why I'm doing the Q&A. I'm doing it for them. All right. The next question that we'll have, another question from Hero Brothers Production, is that how long will this film be? That's awesome. That's an excellent question, man. So here's your answer. The film will be arranged from 45 to 60 minutes. So it'll be like almost an hour. It'll be like an hour film. It's gonna be like a feature film, pretty much. And it's gonna be really cool. I'm actually really looking forward to being in that film as a cameo, and it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna blow you all away, and I can't wait to show you my performance as not just a Spider-Man character, as a cameo, but not as a cameo, but as a Spider-Man villain. I mean, hey, I could be a cameo for any other films. I mean, that could be an idea. Come on, guys, ask me as a cameo. That could be cool. Alright, getting a lot of topic, but let's just let's get back to the next questions. Alright, the next question is from, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm just gonna spell the words out. SPXRXT asks, are you the creator of this film or part of the studio? I am a part of the studio. I'm part of a studio called Revelation Pictures, and I've actually been a big fan of their films. I've actually been friends with Peter Wycliffe, who is the owner of Revelation Pictures, and he has his own channel as well. And it's been really great. I've actually known him from a Christmas play I've actually worked with him in a Christmas play called It's a Wonderful Life, and yeah, it was a really fun experience for me. I played two parts in that play as Mr. Parse-Goon and Mr. Andrews. It was fun, and yeah, I just couldn't wait. If I wanted to do another one, that would be awesome. And I just love being part of some films, and this is really fun. I've always loved being in plays, but I also wanted to be in films, and this is my first time being on a film with someone else's film. Hey, this is pretty cool. I love this. This is great. Alright, another one from Mirror Brothers Production again, and this one is the villain Kraven? And here's your answer. Yes, the main villain is Kraven, but he is working with Vulture as part of the Sinister Six. No other member of the Sinister Six makes an appearance though, so it's just Kraven and Vulture. That's the only members. Those are the only two members. The only members of the Sinister Six, because it's just those two, nothing else but those two. It would be cool if there was a Sinister Six, but right now the answer is no, because Doc Ock is dead. The only two people are Kraven and Vulture, which is me, and who took over as the new Master Planner. I mean, hey, what the heck, right? Right. Now the final question. And this question is from L-Boy Carson, known as Lucas Carson. If you don't know who this person is, he's an awesome Spider-Man fan filmmaker, and he's really cool. He's made like a few Spider-Man fan films, like L.B. Carson Spider-Man Homecoming, L.B. Carson Spider-Man First Stand, which was a prequel, and then Spider-Man vs. Punisher fan film. I've actually made a reaction review on that, and it was really funny that I was actually in one of his videos, and I want to thank Lucas for that. It's really, thank you, man. That was really great of you. Alright. So his question was, what makes this Spider-Man fan film better or more unique than other Spider-Man fan films? That is a good question, and here's your answer right here. The approach we are taking grounds everything a little more and makes it have a more realistic feel. Think of it like the approach taken with the Batman film. We're shooting in a wild, and most people, when they think Spider-Man, they think a cityscape, but we're on Kraven's turf. That's right. This is going to be like one of those. This is more of the Batman inspiration, but this is more like in Kraven's turf, more like in the Savage Lands. This is something that needs to be heard of. It may not be the best, but it's great. It's a good film. It'll be a really cool film. It may not be the best, but it's good. It is awesome. It'll be something that people need to pay attention to. I mean, I was really happy that I get to be part of that film. This is something that people are gonna be blown away from. Yeah, it's really great. I really love this. I really had this moment in my life when making something like this. I'm happy that I'm also making my own Spider-Man film. Which is gonna be cool too. It may not be the best either, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Hence on the title. If you can see that poster right there, that's my film. And if you want me to send that out in the community post, I can do that, and it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be really great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I want to thank you guys for sending out that Q&A video. That took me a while to get all these together, and it was great. I really had a fun experience with this, and I love this, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully you guys like, subscribe, leave comments down below if you want me to do another Q&A. I would love to do that. That'd be great. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later in the next one. Hopefully in the future. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.